Hello everyone! Welcome to my new video about spirituality and the everyday life. Today we are in a very beautiful place. We are in Ascona, the Italian part of Switzerland. And the energies here are really amazing. And yeah, I'm here for some days just to enjoy some time for myself and with my partner, because also I need some rest from everything and everyone, and want just to nurture myself and recharge my energy. So, spirituality in everyday life. Why is it so important and what does it mean? So, spirituality in everyday life is really important. So when we observe some people, some are meditating, doing like courses, workshops about spirituality, reading some spiritual books. And in these moments, they are really connected. They feel the self-love, they feel they want to forgive everyone and that they are grateful for everything. But then the workshop is done, the book is read or just put away, and maybe one day later they are in the old reality. They are arguing with the partner, they have a difficult argument with their boss maybe, or they have like a very stressful day and no time and no space for themselves, for their emotions, and time to connect. So why are we living the spirituality apart from our everyday life? It doesn't make sense, right? Why is it so difficult to live both parts together? Why is it so difficult to live like the self-love and self-compassion and compassion for others in the everyday life? So spirituality actually is another word for consciousness. So in consciousness, what does it mean? We are conscious or aware about our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, and especially about the consequences on our life and on others. These would be awareness or consciousness. So in the moments when we are like angry or sad or we are afraid and we really live out of this fear, there are major, massive consequences on our everyday life. But in that moment, we are not really aware of this. We just live this old emotion, this pain, this projection, without being aware of the consequences. But when we meditate, everything is clear. But when you are in these energies, in the old reality, nothing is clear. Why? So what we have to know is that in the past, when we have been like hurt or lost someone or something, when we have experienced some really deep pain, we have stored like emotional pain, old emotions, old beliefs, also on the mental level, right? And we were separated from ourselves in these moments. So now, of course, we are attracting similar situations in order to bring these energetic blockages up, to be aware, to become aware of them, and to have a chance to transform them and bring them into consciousness. However, when we are confronted with our old pain or with our old fears, in these moments we fall back into being not unconscious or unconscious. So when we are in this unconscious state, of course we are separated. And then these moments are the best moments for our healing and for our transformation. But most of us just continue the old pattern. My recommendation here is to really observe ourselves in these moments, or at least after these moments, of not being connected. What do I mean by that? So I'm a very conscious person, and in my opinion, I'm very aware of my energies, of my emotions, of my thoughts. I take every day on a regular basis some time, at least in the evening or the next day, to reflect my day. But I don't mean my day, what I've done to make some ticks, right? To reflect my energetic state. So I reflect on the things which were positive, flowing, on a heartful connection, and I'm grateful for them. But of course, I also reflect on the things where I struggled or where I felt a bit disconnected. And I really dive deep into these emotions to understand my tasks there, to understand my blockages and why do I have these blockages. Then I really take my time to meditate, to do some exercises, to transform, maybe to cry it out, whatever I need, but just to transform these old blockages until I become like aware. And then in that moment, there's like more energetic flow, right? Because I became aware, I transformed it, and I reconnected to myself. So I have built up a new energetic state. And of course, when I have built up a new energetic state, usually we will be confronted again with a similar thing, just to test how stable we are in this new energetic state. And when we are able to really live this new connected state, then we've learned our lessons. And the more we do that, of course, the more aware and conscious we become. So a concrete example, let's take a person who has argued with their partner because her partner said something to her which triggered some old emotions from the past. Maybe the first reaction could be to really scream at the partner, to blame him, to judge, and to really act out of this old emotion. Is that spirituality in everyday life? Not really. Then this person has the chance, or in the moment when she feels that anger, to really stop it. Maybe to go for a walk, to meditate, to do some sports, to let the anger flow, and then to reflect what has happened. Maybe to go deeper, to connect to her inner child, to embrace herself, to ask her partner to forgive her, or other spiritual activities, right? This could be the way where we transform and heal. And then the next time, maybe, if something like that happens, she's more aware and maybe she feels a little anger, but she can calm down quicker and to have really a heartful conversation. And we can do that more and more in our everyday life with like little situations. We don't need drama. What I have also observed is that people who reflect every day also on little situations and heal them immediately, they have less drama in their lives. Why? Because they are aware. They don't need the drama to confront themselves with it. They are just aware with little situations, they heal them, they transform them, and they reconnect time and again. So there's less drama in their lives, which is amazing. So my personal tool is to really observe myself during the day. So it doesn't mean that I'm not living and enjoying my life. No, it's just that I'm always connected to myself. I always check my connection with myself on a regular basis. And observe my emotions, observe my thoughts as well. And when my thoughts and emotions are clear and flowing, I just go ahead and I live, I enjoy, I talk, I'm inspiring people, I'm inspired by people. But when I disconnect from myself, I immediately react on that. And then there's the observer, which also observes my thoughts. And I think like, wow, okay, why am I thinking this? ooh, why am I feeling this? What's going on? What can I do about it? And then I decide in the moment how I can reconnect myself. Maybe when I'm working or giving a course or I'm in a session, of course I cannot go out and do a meditation. That's difficult. But at least I'm aware of that. I breathe, I ground, and I put my emotions aside for the moment. I give the course, the session, and after the session immediately I do my exercises to reconnect. And so if I always do that, then I stay more connected during my life, which means then I'm more spiritual and more aware. So, and everyone has their own individual way to reconnect and to transform. I really recommend you to find yours and to bring more spirituality down to earth and down to your life. Because we are going into the new world, into the new era, with new, let's say, vibrations, with more connection, with more heartful connection. And every single person can contribute to that. So I hope you will live more spirituality in your life. And I hope you like this video. If you want more information or inputs about this, just contact me. And yeah, now I wish you a little bit more connection with this amazing place here. So just relax and watch the beautiful side, beautiful lake and beautiful sunshine and everything, and just reconnect and enjoy. So have a great day. Wish you a lot of spirituality in your life, and thank you for watching this video.